Mic check, mic check. What's happening, people? Someone let me know if we're distorted. If not, welcome to the Cook Up Club. I don't know where this energy comes from. I'm tired as hell, fam. Maybe that coffee's kicking in. What is going on, though? You're crystal clear. Crystal clear, mate. Lovely. Cheers. Lovely. Love it. Guys. How's the week been? This week has been mad for me. I've been coming in so late, just ready to sleep, you know? I mean, finish work, ready to sleep. Getting back into that commute life with London. Just want to cry. Wearing masks on the trains. It's crap. That's what I say. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Peroni up in the chat, Shorts in the chat, AlexJL in the chat, Seibal in the chat. I'm not. Is it EC? EC in the chat. What's good? How's the new job? It's cool, man. Yeah, I look sleepy. It's one of them ones. New job's cool, man. It's still taking a bit of time to get things set up, outside of my control. But once it's all ready to go, I can really crack on and do my thing. But it's a bit of a waiting game at the moment. But yeah, it's good to get to meet everybody and do all this sort of stuff. But yeah, we're in here. We're living it up. We are living it up. But guys, man, I picked a sample. And I knew it was going to ruffle feathers. I just knew it. And look how many submissions we got. How many we got? Is that 6 submissions? Listen, I picked it. It's like, come on, you put drums on a sample and people are like, nah, I'm out. I'm tapping it. I'm out. Disappointed, man. I'm disappointed. Who's texting me? Look at that. People at Beats texting me. Oh man, don't at me. I literally texted him earlier going, I'm guessing no beat from you. Been a mad week still. Yeah, it's been a mad week for us all, mate. It's been a mad week for us all. Hope you watch this back. Alright? Shorts, y'all boys are whack for not trying. You know what it is?
I say, fire, burn that rascal.
You know what it is? I don't even think it's that they didn't try. I think some people tried and just thought, nah, this is not going the way I wanted it to. And it's like, just for that, I commend everybody for like giving it a shot, right? But at the same time, you got to stick it through, ain't ya? Where's my clap missing? My clap is missing. Oh, it's here. If you had a go and you attempted it and it didn't go your way, well done for trying. But come on, man. We got to stick it through, right? We got to stick it through.
Never ending magic.
Peroni ain't heard that one in ages. Got to stick it through. And I feel like a lot of people didn't stick it through this time. So for that, I've ruffled feathers. Yeah, loves it. Right, but once again, this is what happens when you don't submit to the Cook Up Club. No, I'm not sampling that next week. People will unfollow, unsubscribe. It'll be a calamity. I think it's going to be the theme of tonight, just chickening out, really. You know what I mean? Getting a KFC, getting a, not sponsored by the way, getting a fried chicken, getting a whatever it is, mate. Anyway, let's get off the negative side of it. Let's get into the amazing gems, the legends that submitted to the Cook Up Club this week. I'm looking forward to hearing some fire. I'm really looking forward to it. Because I started my beat on Tuesday or maybe Monday. I can't remember. And didn't like it. Didn't like where it was going. Literally yesterday, opened it back up and I was like, scrapping the whole thing. I scrapped the whole beat and started fresh. So yeah, it happens. You can scrap a beat and still submit to the Cook Up Club. I work well under pressure. Maybe some people don't. Grilled chicken breast. Mad. Oh, the chicken reminds me of Sensei.
God is watching you.
100%. Flake Beats. Wow. Is that at Beats' new name? Flake Beats. Mad. Madness. All right, let's get into the bloody Cookout Club and actually play the sample that has ruffled so many feathers. Should we do it? Let's go. We are in the space. Right, let's get out of the way. This is the sample. It was a quick one, 6 seconds, but it was all you needed. Yes, it's limited. A lot's been done to it. Not even in the best. It's not the best drum. It's not the best synths. A lot has been left to be desired, shall we say. But it was a sample. So everyone in the chat saying, well, Short said, I forgot it was a sample. AlexJL said same. Even me, yesterday, when I finished my B, I was like, wow, is that where we've come? We went on a journey. And I'm expecting that from tonight's submission. So let's get into the first one. First one's from Seibal, aka Burke Rogers in the chat. Up until, well, how many more weeks you got on Burke Rogers on your username, bro? How many more weeks until Twitch allows you to change it? Anyway, let's get into it. 4 weeks. Oh, stress. Anyway, let's get into your one. Big Seibal. Seibal just took us on a trip. All I'm saying is Amsterdam sounds very, very, very wild, bro. That's that just reminded me. That just made me feel like a very weird left night in like, wow, my hat's doing up the green screeners. Mad. Anyway, a very weird night in Dam. But yeah, it took me by surprise. I didn't think you would go that way, but yeah, I enjoyed it, man. Definitely a little bop in there, little bounces, little vibes, you know what I mean? Big B.E.Z in the chat. What's up, Krispy? Whose beat is this? Yeah, Seibal's. Why was that the most fun screen of a Street Fighter game? Yeah, I hear what you mean. Very 80s kind of arcade kind of vibes. For sure. The meow simps would definitely give... I'm sitting there going, I'm hearing meows in my ears right now. What is going on here? But the fact that you got that out of the sample is crazy. I'd love to see how you got that out of that. Because yeah, there's definitely some weird tones and stuff in the sample, but the fact that you made that super meowy is crazy. It reminds me of that Beardy Man video a couple of years ago when he was on BBC. Literally just went meow into the mic and turned it into a cat forcizer. I can't remember what he called it, but yeah, definitely giving me flashbacks to that. But yeah, bro, shout out yourself. Man stepped up to the challenge, stepped up to the plate and thought, yeah, we're gonna make a beat, even though this is outside of my thing. Let's go. Splitter.ai slapped in here. So that's a good example, right? Especially, and this is one of the other reasons I chose the sample. I saw everybody talking about this site or other sites in the Discord, and I thought, you know what? So clearly some people are going to use it, and it feels like nobody did. Everyone just thought, yeah, this is dead, not going to use it at all. I didn't even use it, to be honest, because I already had like an idea for what I wanted to do. Didn't work, but you know, still. Anyway, shout out Seibal, Big Burke Rogers in the chat, doing bits. Nice one. Who we got up next? AlexJ up in here. We've got such low submissions. I think I'm just gonna play man at the end. It's like that's just the madness, just the vibe today. Let's get into AlexJL. What you got for us, bro? I missed your stream yesterday because I was struggling on my own beat, but I'm guessing you worked on it in the stream. So I'm looking forward to hearing this fresh. You know what I mean? Let's go. Hey girl, I've been thinking about you. Flipping out, bruv. Yo. Jeez. Yo, that was amazing, man. Real nice, real smooth. You really captivated the feel of just the energy of what you made. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you can try to make something and it's cool, it does its thing, but that was super authentic, bro. Fire. Really enjoyed that. Very silky keys in there. Bro, you gotta buy a trillion, man. I'm gonna have to tell you, bro. You're gonna have to buy a trillion, though. That's the only bit. That's the only thing. Come on. For the bass. I liked what you had going on there, but you know it. You know it. I'm definitely twisting your leg right now. Tomorrow he's gonna buy it. You know what I mean? It's happening. It's happening. But, you know, yeah. Yeah, look, I'm gonna watch back the stream, man. Check it out because it'll be cool. Man said twisty twist. Yeah, bro. Gotta do it. Yeah, I look forward to watching that back, catching the vibes. I think I heard you like kind of take chops of it, running through some delay and have a nice little washy kind of feel in the back, and then just brought in the rest of the instruments. And I want to say I feel like you moved with the progression a little bit, but obviously changed where things were. But yeah, man, as in placement wise. But yeah, that was really cool, man. Nice use of the sample. Very different from what I think most people would have thought you'd be able to achieve with that. And that's the whole reason why we do this. That's a perfect example. And I love that kind of feel, because if you can turn that into that, no sample can defeat you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's a rap. Like, you can do anything. You know what I mean? You have a good piece of door, well, a good door, not a good piece of a door, but a good door and ideas. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have the ideas, you can make anything. And yeah, it's funny because while I was going through the samples on Looper Man, there was a real nice sample that would have been easy, and we would have had 10 submissions in there today, maybe a bit more. But I played that one and I was just like, this is terrible. So we're picking that one. And you know what I'm saying? That's why we're doing these things. But yeah, shout out. Man put I'm your daddy type bit. Yo, Nick Ryan, man just slid in here with no beat submission. Even though he said he looped it. Bro, where's the beat, my G? Is it a keyboard this time? Is it the internet? Yo, which excuse are we getting today, bro? What's going on? Come on. I knew I wanted to make a lo-fi track challenging. Yeah, man. I thought about doing that, but I've been doing a lot of that for the last couple of weeks. So, yeah, I'm glad you went in that direction. But I don't even feel... I didn't even get lo-fi from it. I just got smooth, seduction, magic FM. You know what I'm saying? I lost all my samples, bro. I gave you a sample. It's the only one you needed, man. Only one you needed, bro. All good. Anyway, shout out AlexJL again. Come on. Who we got up next? Magic FM. I'll take it. Nah, not even like the corny Magic FM. Like, you know, there's certain DJs on Magic FM that just know what they're doing, and when they just turn it on. 100%. Excuse me. All right, let's get into short Motif. Shorts. Let me hear something. Yo, Shorts went off on that one, man. What the hell just happened, man? What the hell? Yo, we're gonna run that one back. I see the pull-up come through. Let's go.
Sensation. But have you ever thought, what if this is all just a dream?
Yeah, man.
Jesus. Yo, that was so dope because it's like, it's one of those things where the sample was hidden in plain sight. Like, I heard it as soon as it came in with the, the drop and all that, this and that. I was just like, oh, okay. Now, and then the drums just came out of nowhere. Really dope bounce, really strong. You know what I'm saying? And then we was moving throughout. The beat wasn't just stagnant. It kept going. Then you brought in a dope switch up, which I could just hear. Like, that's just like, when I hear switch ups like that, it just reminds me of like Fast and Furious, when when everybody thinks they're about to beat Vin Diesel and he's just like, I ain't even hit the nitros yet, and he's just like, and just smokes everyone, and it's just like they just go up a level. Do you see what I mean? Or like that's just the perfect. It's the perfect indication to let a rapper know that, oh, listen, you better change up the flow because we're about to change. Like Kendrick and TD do that sort of stuff a lot, where it's just like, oh wow, like it kind of either catches you off guard or you kind of catch it with them, but then it just goes into a different overdrive mode. So that was dope. And then like you brought it back in, a little bit of chill, then you brought it back to the level up, but then it wasn't the same level up. It was the kind of janky little chops and stuff, which made it even more unique. And like, oh, you thought that was a level, the level's really up here. So yeah, man. Shorts, you're doing bits, a lot of improvement. And the fact that you took on that dusty sample and made that out of it, like, you should be really proud of your progression, and just really proud of, like, it's like what I was saying earlier, it's the ideas. It ain't even Apron, ain't about any program, it's about hearing a sample, thinking, all right, what can I do with this? Even if you didn't directly think about that from start to finish, all that came from your inside here. It's not the software or whatever. Obviously, your strength in understanding the software helps, but nah, you know what I mean? You can give someone the tools to build a house, but doesn't mean they're going to build a house, and you built a house today, so shout out yourself. I have a tear to my eye. That means a lot. Oh, let me cry, man. You got more beats to make. Let's go. Come on. It's hearing that one little ditty in a sample, adding effects to hear it, little nuggets, then run with it. That's it, man. You just gotta run with it. Like I was showing Sana to make a beat yesterday, like a particular style, or I can't remember what it was, but I was showing her something, and I just kept making the beat, and that was just it, and then I got it to one state, and I was like, yeah, let's just explore this, done. You know what I mean? Like, run with it. It's no point me just showing her something like, oh, that's just how you do it. Let's finish the beat, Rev. You know what I mean? Done. Next beat. Let's go. Oh yeah, well done, man. Well done. Real dope. Let's get into... I also appreciate you for the 14 months as well. I was going to get onto it while you beat. 14 months subbed. Much appreciated. And yeah, shout out Shorts. Let's get into Matt Smith, peeps. I'm flipping pressing all the buttons right now. It's just, that was mad. See, people, that is how you do a mic drop without doing an audio clip, right? That whole thing was a mic drop. That was a complete flex. You know what I mean? Man came with the tonal elements of the sample. I think even maybe the main progression and just built on it, changed it up, made it, and just built the intensity. Yo, and the maddest thing is that's 135, man. Man left us with 10 seconds spare. Come on. When the sample disappears, it's a good beat. That is wild. Yo, that was cold. I like the fact that he put in his beat title attempt number 3. So attempt number 1 and 2 didn't make it. Same thing I was saying. He must have scrapped those ideas and went with, you know what I'm saying? That's dedication. That's practice. That's patience. You know, being a producer is not just about making sick beats. It's having the patience to get through the ones that are not the one, but still finishing it, or even being able to press pause. Like, it's being able to finalize. It's being able to come up with something. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love making beats in small amounts of time because it's a skill that you can develop while being in the studio with an artist. But most of the time, artists don't want to see you make a beat. They just want to hear the beat. Do you see what I mean? So it's a good skill, but it's not always necessary to the moment. Some people, it depends on the artist. But like the fact that we have this thing, and even, you know, some people don't want to participate in this show because, you know, other streams are like, they give you 2 hours or you got to do it with while I'm streaming or whatever. But the reason why I leave it for a whole week is because I really want people to soak it in. And it's probably going back to my teaching roots, where it's not just about coming up with something, it's about the journey and the practice and thinking about it, reflecting on how you can improve the track. Let's say you make it on a Monday, Tuesday you're thinking about it, Wednesday you're still thinking about it. You're thinking about changing the mix, you're thinking about doing this. And it's those decisions, those little conversations with yourself or with your peers is what's going to make you elevate much quicker than the rest. Yes, you can keep making beats day after day and improving at the same sort of pace, but it's really the reflection and reflecting on your own self and really identifying and understanding where your downfalls are and where your flaws are, and then doing something about it. You know, if I just gave you guys one day, you know, I think our community is quite mature. There might not be as many submissions, and there also might not be, you know, the whole. So what I wanted to do was this, but I ran out of time. I hate that, you know what I'm saying? Because a whole week is a decent amount of time, you know, because, you know, think about it. It's the reflection. Yeah, you got to finish, man. The skill is finishing. You know what I'm saying? That is the whole thing, you know. I would love to just be like, boom, you got an hour, let's get on with it. But I just know I'm not going to get much results. And it's not even about for my stream. Forget the stream, man. Like, the whole community is here to get better. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's the repetition, it's the practice. Coming back here every fortnight to make a new beat on the sample that you've never known is practice. Anyway, that was a big old rant, but you don't know. If you're interested in joining something like that and you're watching this back on YouTube, just join our Discord, man. Links here. Someone's gonna put it in the chat because the chat's legends. You know what I mean? So join that thing and get better with your production. You don't know. Sure, it's excuses. I get busy with work. Excuse me. So I can't make beats as much as I did before, but I always make it a point so I don't lose. Listen, this week has been the busiest week of the whole year for me. The busiest week. And this is probably the first week where I was so close to being like, yeah, I'm not even going to submit a beat for my own show. But I just thought I couldn't do that, man. That is not a good example to set. You know what I mean? Even though I'm a human and, you know, some of you guys have taken weeks off and this and that. I haven't. You know what I'm saying? And it's me keeping myself accountable for doing that. So, yeah, it's not a dig or it's a flex or whatever. It's just, this show isn't just about everybody else growing as well and this and that. It's also about me growing. You know what I mean? Like, this keeps me accountable, keeps me coming through. Dropping gems, my bro. Listen, we're just trying to keep it real. So what we do. For real. All right, let's get into who's next. So we got B.E.Z. So it's a B.E.Z beat, but produced by young Burke Rogers up in here because he's been able to submit. But let's have a listen. Before we play, no, let's just play it.
My name is B.E.Z and I fucking love jungle music.
We have to pull that one off.
You lot are terrible, man. B.E.Z. Hey, that vocal, hey, that text to speech took me out.
Yeah, man.
My name is B.E.Z and I fucking love jungle music.
Sensation.
I say, fire burn that rascal.
Yo, this Seibal, I know that was a B.E.Z submission on behalf of you, but on that was a sick beat. You know what I mean? Seibal, you have to give you props for that one. You whipped that up just because B.E.Z wasn't going to be able to attend, and made something real dope. Text to speech killed me though. That was hilarious. Oh, are you for real about General Levy? She's not from the UK, man. Come on. I'm not playing this on stream, son. You want me to get DMC strike? Copy that.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
This ain't.
Shit, I'm saying.
This is gonna live as a VOD. This ain't your stream where everything goes, bruv. Mine. Anyway, shout out Seibal on that one. Love it when the memes come through. Saying that EC said that his next one is a meme as well. So let's see what we get with this one. But yeah, Seibal, salute. EC, what you got for us?
Season 2, episode 11. The sample flip sounds like it's straight from heaven. Yeah, I know it's good, yeah, I know it is, right? This is how I cook, Motif 7 vibes. This music is so fire and the lyrics just a meme. Yeah, I know it's good, I'm just doing my thing. John the Dreamer, you can see him on the screen. The man is vibing, thank you all for listening.
Man came in with a real edgy beat and then dropped two lyrics on it. Shout out, man. Appreciate it. That caught me right off guard, man. Man put the bars in there, you know. Descriptive of the stream, man's watching it, all that, vibing and that. Hey, look, man. I know it's not, you said it was a meme in the chat, but at the same time, shout out, bro. It's creative. Do your thing, man. Nice use of the sample, man. I really liked what you did with the guitar and all that. But yeah, bro. Shout out, man. Look, as you can tell from here, we don't take things too seriously up in here. So always come through, especially if you've made something, always submit it, man. You know what I mean? I said, wait a minute. Did he say John the Dreamer shorts? I loved it. Yes, come on. This is what transcending feels like. Oh, you guys are crazy. But yeah, boy, short stream today, man. We're looking at what, 45 minutes already? Boy. Short stream, and we've come to the end. I mean, it's my beat now, isn't it? But yeah, EC, man. Salute, bro. Come on. Man came with two lyrics for them, you know. Lyrics! Alright, let's get into my view, man. This was definitely a tough week for me. Next sample you cook up next week can we use? Big ups, you know. Yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. John the Dreamer. Oi. Son's taking a piss, you know.
No, I'm not, wheel it.
Actually coming with the pull up before the tune's even dropped. Go.
Yeah.
Wheel it, you know. Hey, shout out. Pull up. All right, we'll play it.
What the never expecting this. Coping with my addiction.
Yeah, man. For the ones in the chat working out, Ryan Leslie, it is addiction, right? I don't want it to be like some obscure song and then everyone just. No, it's definitely addiction. Cassie, Fabulous. It's an old tune, man, but I'm singing it right now. But yeah, it's an old tune. Yeah, man. I was making a beat, chopping up the sample, failed, made a new beat, had a similar approach to what AlexJL did, took little portions, kind of delayed it, reverbed it, I guess. And laid some chords on it. What else did we do? Little synths, bass. And yeah, I don't know, man. Like I didn't plan to put a vocal on it, but then I was just messing with it. And I was just like, this definitely needs some sort of vocal texture in it. And I didn't want to just have little bits and pieces in Excel or whatever it is. So yeah, I've got so many acapellas. I've even got them in the Discord, guys. Just stuff I found over the years, and that's just one of them. The high end is a bit mad on it. This is why I kind of rolled it off quite a lot because it's a bit crispy and a bit lispy, should we say? Yeah, DS. I don't know whoever lifted that one. It's not done very well, but I rolled it off just to give it a kind of muffled feel and just catch a little bit of the vibe. But yeah, wouldn't be out of place on radio. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it was definitely a radio smash, but whenever that came out. But yeah, cut the bridge out, just give it a different vibe, man. And yeah, I like how the texture sits. And it was kind of weird that how the keys and stuff kind of aligned, even though, you know, I came at it with an angle. I was gonna do this and that, but then when I just kind of stripped it back in and kind of went full version, bro. What's the point, man? You can't release that. Do you know what I mean? What is the point? That's the full version, bro. Yeah, maybe an instrumental I can do it, but yeah, we're going to release on Spotify and all them sort of stuff now. I can't get away with stuff like that. That's like a full mashup remix. Man said for my iPod, you know, bro. I'll send it to you. How about that, bruv? How about that? Yeah, man. If you guys don't know about it, definitely check out the original. Ryan Leslie is definitely a big inspiration for me and a ton of other producers. Early YouTube content, making bangers in the studio, dope simps, crazy talent. Yeah, man. We definitely watched some of the videos before on stream, but yeah, we're not trying to get hit by YouTube when we put this on YouTube later today. But yeah, guys, definitely go check it out if you have not heard that track before. And yeah, compare what I did to the original. It's definitely a different flavor. But yeah, man, this has been a short but sweet episode. We're just about, well, I don't think we're going to make an hour, but yeah, a real short one. So does this mean that next week we're going to have to revert back to the cookie cutter samples where you guys can just add some drums and have some of the fun? Come on, man. We need to push ourselves. But yeah, I say every week, come on, guys, put some samples in this, the suggestions. You know, the ones that definitely submitted this week. Put one sample in for me this week, and we can choose and get some more people back in the swing of it. Because yeah, this one definitely shook a few people up, man. They heard this and thought, oh no, man. Yeah, it's a bit too specialist for me, man. I'm just gonna sit this round out. We gotta change the attitude within the community. We need to get more people just like, you know what? I'm gonna take on the challenge. I'm gonna do this and that. Cause yeah, it's just a lot of this, man. A lot of that all over the place. I need to get a version of that so you guys can just put, come on, chicken in the chat. You know, for any chickens that come through. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling something jazzy. Yeah, let's go for it. Jazz is a difficult kind of not genre, but just sometimes it's very difficult to catch a vibe that you know you want. But then again, we'll see. If you find something suitable, bro, put it in there, man. You know, I'm down for anything. And evidently, based on this week's sample, did I think we was gonna be flipping some kind of weird kind of 8-bit-esque kind of chip? I don't know, you know what I mean? But we made it work. And yeah, shout out everyone that came through and submitted today. You guys are the real goats. You guys really want to take this production stuff further and just have fun and take it wherever you want to go, man. But yeah, let's get it. But yeah, short stream, short Cook Up Club, episode 11, season 2. I I think we went up to about 15 episodes, 14 episodes first season. So we might do the same. So, you know, next couple of ones, guys, got to make it count because we're going to do another break for a bit. It's always good to have a break and come back in. Season 3. We got to make it, we got to make it something, I don't know. Season 3, we got to up the ante, man. We got to up the vibes. Might even change up the set. You know what I mean? Guys, if you guys have any ideas about how we should change up the set, it's also good having the flipping Black Panther waterfalls behind me and stuff. But like, we got to change it up. We got to give a new life in here. You know what I mean? 14 was the first. So yeah, we got 3 left. And then we're going to take a break and then hit season 3 up sometime. But yeah, for sure. Boiler room set. Hey. You're taking a piss. Yeah. Only BPM is over 200 for season 3. Man, we all just cheating double time, you know what I mean? I'll do a lo-fi beat at 200 BPM when really it's 100. Anyway, I'm down. Man said advice. Advice for what, bro? Short but fun. Yeah, man, it's always good to have a bit of fun in here. And B.E.Z's beat was definitely, stole the show. Just a text-to speech. My name is killed it. Think less, do more. See? Come on. A man after my own heart. Dropping the bombs. And Seibal's been real savage in the chat the last couple of weeks. Abby's phoned me just like, yo, Seibal just wrecked that guy about Omnisphere. I was cracking up. Me not doing this again. What do you mean? Yeah, bro, come on. To not do this again, you gotta commit. If there's a sample there, you gotta flip it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if your hard drive corrupted or whatever it is and you lost all your files and you got a fresh, blank slate, download the sample, you go on Reddit, you get yourself some more drums and you get going. You install some plugins that you've bought before, so you ain't lost nothing, you just haven't got the install. Done. You know what I mean? Yeah, San's cooking up beats, man. We'll see what she's saying. But yeah, my thing is, look, I never forget, I don't know if I've said this story before on stream. My boy, I haven't spoken to him in a while actually, but my boy, his computer died on him completely, lost absolutely everything. And even the music he was making was like, you know what I mean? And he couldn't afford to buy a new Mac. I think his Mac just died, right? But he had his old, I don't know, P3 or I don't know, whatever Mac it was, an old one, PowerBook or whatever, I don't know. When the MacBooks were black, he had one of those. So he bought SSD and cheap one and put it in his Mac, and he had a brand new laptop, even though it's old as hell. But when you put SSD and stuff, it just gives it a new lease of life. See, the processors are terrible. Anyway, the point I'm getting is, on that crappy machine, he downloaded a couple of kits, a couple of really low CPU plugins, and he said to me that the music he made on that new machine had been the best music he'd made in the last year. And even when he had all those plugins, his old machine, it's because he had less distractions. He had less crap going on. He didn't take it as an L. He took it as like a rebirth. He was reborn again. You know what I'm saying? From the ashes, he rose. And he played me the stuff. I was like, you made this on that piece of crap? He was like, yeah, bro, I'm loving this stuff right now. And I just thought, wow, it's not, like I always say, it's not about the gear. It's about the ear. It's about the ideas. And put it this way, another thing, limitation can really stimulate creativity. So yeah, sometimes it's good to wipe the slate clean. Like when I get a new iPhone, I never transfer my stuff over to it. I just start fresh. I love having a new iPhone with no photos, no image, no apps, nothing like that, just starting again. You know what I'm saying? It's, imagine it though. The man it was the best music he'd made all year. Couldn't believe it. Get Splice for free for a month and get some sounds. Come on, look, there's too many. Get Arcade for a month. Listen, I don't even have a lot of that stuff. But the fact is, I know it's out there. Why? Because they market the hell out of the ads. I see it every week. You know what I mean? Just before I come on stream, I saw a Splice ad. You know what I'm saying? I always see the Arcade ad. Arcade, they've been rinsing them ads for the last 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? So there's tools available. If you want to cancel, at least you got a couple of sounds. Bounce them, freeze them, boom. There's everything. There's more space for the details when you have less things to work with. Exactly. And you know what's amazing about having less sounds in your beat? They're easier to mix. This is what people don't understand. The less sound you have in your beat, easier it is to mix. Let that sink in. Like, I'm not trying to do no TED talk, but everybody overlooks that. It's like, oh, I gotta put all these sounds in. Then they look at it and be like, raw, this is long to mix. Got all this happening, I can't make it work. Why is it some of the best music out there has 10 sounds in it, maybe less, you know what I mean? And then it's just an easy mix because you just chose real simple sounds. The real skill in producing isn't how thick and how to layer everything up. It's how to make simple sounds sound bigger, right? And the tricks are simple. Good EQ, good compression, good limiting. That's it. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's loads of stuff like saturation or whatever. But the three basic things, good compression, good EQ, good limiting, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? That's all you need. If you know how to do that and optimize your sounds, take this kick and turn it into this kick, you're good to go. You know what I mean? You're good to go. Hey, what's it? So I'm late. Been a crypto week, no song. Hey, listen, bro, look. The fact that you're even here, doesn't it mean it's like super early for you or whatever? Look, man, don't ever come in my chat and apologize about nothing, bro. We're in completely different time zones. And the fact that you even come in there and showed your face, bro, I have to, you got to salute that, man. Shout out, bro. 5 tracks of drums and 1 bass, sold. Listen, you got to do your thing. Boss Bear saying, if your tracks aren't sounding good with only 5 to 6, you're doing too much. 100%. I don't even know how many sounds I had in this beat that I done today. Not a lot. You know what I mean? Like, even the beat I made yesterday, I was talking about earlier with Sam, I had like, not even much. I thought, that's it. You got to know when to stop. Switch from producer. Take your hat off, your producing hat, and put your mixing hat on. And then put your finishing hat on. Done. Get it out there. Ain't nobody got time for all that, man. I'm going to find the meme real quick.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Come on, right? We got stuff to do.
Put some respect on my name.
Rags.
You understand me?
All right. 1 hour stream. Low submissions to the Cookout Club because everyone chickened out of the sample. we're not even gonna rave. We're gonna cut out of here and we're gonna just dip. You know what I mean? I'm still at the office. All good, man. Actually, no. Just before that, we're gonna play B.E.Z's video that he sent in on the general chat because Mr. Big Brain over here forgot to flip and export his beat before going to work, but he did upload a cheeky video for us.
I eat pears now and shit like that.
Let's get it.
All a pear.
Play me your beat again. I just got it, bro. I already played it twice because I got a wheel up. So we're gonna end this stream and you can watch it back. But I appreciate everyone coming through. John, what thought process behind the sample selection this week? In case I missed anything, bro. Just before we go out, the thought process was this is gonna be difficult for a lot of people. Let's get it going. This was the sample. It's a bag of stress, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. And, we didn't have crazy submissions today. We had about 6 or 7. And, shout out everyone that came through. But, yeah, Bad Boy sample. I'm out of here. Also heard the sample and was just like, bruh. Rags. So, listen, guys, it's been your boy, John the Dreamer. And we're going to be out of here. I appreciate you guys coming through. One more for the mandem.
I say, fire burn that rascal.
Come on. Aussie for the warehouse flip. Control D's nuts. All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys later, yeah? Let's go. Where the hell is my end screen, fam? Man's lost it. We're out of here.
Sensational.